to the Grand Tournament, champion.
I am Rafa, the Supreme Archaeologist.
Disqualified. You win this.
Almost out of time.
To battle! I live for justice!
Feed you to master. Now you feel pain.
Deal.
I've got the beast in my sights. Gotcha.
loco cuando uno dice que no tome de qué, que no tome de qué.
Get back!
Clásico. Está en un. Se va a acabar del top deck.
Ok.
No es suficiente.
No. Era muy difícil.
I dream and the
para-
world trembles.
Se vio obligado a hacer el doble, 30-100. Todo lo mataba.
A lo mejor si trae una bomba y aparece del huevo un town. No sé.
Un nerubiano con
a
Town.
lo mejor,
Una carta.
a
Claro.
lo mejor puede llegar a buguearse el juego, es una posibilidad.
Exactamente, estaba viendo a Colorini, bueno, que es el jugador que se lleva esta partida entre Sudaka y este último. 1-1 el marcador, ambos ya ganaron con su pared secreto, claramente uno de los decks más potentes.
Así es, es muy potente, ¿eh? Por el hecho de que cada uno ya ganó una partida.
Sí, cada uno ya ganó una partida con este último. Han sido partidas en realidad que suelen ser cortas, pero los jugadores están tomando bastante su tiempo para pensar la mesa, manejar bien esto que es el agro y que a veces no es tanto como ir frente a la cara, por lo que veo.
No, para nada. En este enfrentamiento, como te explicaba recién, lo más importante es tener el control de la mesa hasta ya cuando empezamos en cara.
Exacto, ir cara es de las cosas que
No,
hay que
no,
dejarla un poquito para...
No es lo mismo, por ejemplo, cuando se juega contra Guerrero Control.
No es lo mismo, no, claramente no. O sea, sí.
Con Guerrero Control tú vas de frente,
Sí.
cara.
Get back!
Exactamente, hay que... Si es que tengo un mazo control adelante, tengo que ir a la cara lo más rápido posible.
Por supuesto, por supuesto.
I
Casi
shall
que ganar el
bring
top deck
you
y
rest.
no sé, terminando ahí en el... Y estamos bien.
Sudaka le queda su grupo y su cazador. Mientras que alguno tiene un cazador.
A Cody le queda su pícaro y su grupo.
They think it ain't befitting a king. You don't forge legendary weapons like mine while sitting on a throne. The lands of Cosmodan are mine. And when I bring the pain, lads, it's hammer time!
Welcome back to the HearthStone Championship Tour Europe Winter Preliminaries. Robert Wing once again joined on the desk by Sottle, Savij, and this time, my Valentine Rexar. I searched land high and low for someone to accept. Finally, Rexar, someone who finally gets me.
At least someone will have Europe.
Face is the place, but today, love is the place. Can hear all the people agreeing in the back.
Yep.
All right, so we just witnessed Cereza go ahead and secure a hard-fought spot in the Winter Championship next month, and watching that series from the back, it was a really, really good one. He played it very well. Not super surprised though, just strong plays all around, understood what he had to do to win. So, Sottle, obviously you casted that. Any further thoughts on it?
No, just generally overall very, very impressed with Cereza, especially with his freeze mage play. He really managed to navigate, found his outs, figured out his 2-turn lethals, his 3-turn lethals, what his percentages were, all these sorts of things that freeze mage is very much about, and just navigated it really, really well, and a deserving qualifier, I think.
Right, Savij, we were watching in the back.
Yeah.
A lot of relative. But
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting moments there, but overall a really good series, and I believe the next one is also going to be a good one. There's more Curse of Rafam action.
Right. Right. So speaking of Curse of Rafam, this next match features Jambry, who we haven't seen on screen just yet, versus Tars. And Tars is a player we saw earlier, had the kind of innovative approach to Warlock, had that Curse of Rafam in his deck, which we established. Probably a counter to Freeze Mage.
Right.
Jambry now, there's a Winter Championship. Lose and, you're watching from home.
Yeah, and there's a lightning bolt. This is looking so rough right now. What do? Do you start lightning bolting a defender, Marcus? I don't know, like, how do you climb back from this? I guess the Doomhammer top deck is like the closest thing to hope for.
What you do is you change the construction of your deck to the Colento version, where you're running Elemental Destruction. And that's how you get back into this one. But yeah, I actually like Hero Power and Pass if he chooses to do that. You just gotta hold on to that burn and hope something else develops. Maybe an Ancestral Knowledge comes up and get you some cards.
I mean, it's not something you can entirely rule out. He may, in fact, be playing the old Ellie Giggle Destruction in his deck.
Yeah, we actually don't know. It's quite possible it would be there. But we have not seen anybody during this weekend to be actually playing that version.
No.
I think it's slightly out of meta, so to say.
It is a little bit, but it's really like the inclusion of elemental destruction in your deck really comes down to the point I made earlier about aggro being a race. It's not just about damage, it's about a race. So if you can just reset a board state to neutral, and you as the face deck are just far more likely to draw damage every turn after that than your opponent, then you put yourself in a very favorable position. So I totally understand the dynamic of that being in the deck. But as you said, it seems to have forced its way out, and Jambra seems to have decided that it's time.
Oh man, but where does he find the remaining 10 damage? Another lava burst and a
Oh
crackle.
my goodness.
Wow.
That's just short of lethal.
It is, and he has a full board as well, so even tap into, you know, Abusive or Direwolf or something like that would not find him the damage that he needs.
Power overwhelming.
Power Overwhelming would do it, but like, why would you? I mean, I guess why would you tap, but also why wouldn't you tap? Like,
What is he going to draw that does 8 damage?
right. I mean, Ancestral Knowledge is a card, but one of those cards would have to be Lava Shock. He's already used both.
Crackle at the last lightning bolt. Dash crackle, last lightning bolt. Roll a 6.
Right.